I was sitting in the most important interview of my life when my son started talking. I am sitting in the headmaster's office, literally sweating buckets, while my 4-year-old son Leo is sitting next to me, looking like a tiny professional in his clip-on bow tie. This is the Ivy League of preschools, the kind of place where you need a recommendation from a literal senator just to get an application. The headmistress, Mrs. Sterling, looks like she hasn't smiled since 1974. She is all business, stiff collar, cold eyes, and she looks at us like we are something she found on the bottom of her expensive shoe. She clears her throat and asks me, "Sir, tell me about your home environment and your educational values," before I can even open my mouth to give her my rehearsed, corporate ladder speech. Leo leans forward, eyes wide, and yells, "My dad drinks the milk straight from the carton," and then he wipes his face on his shirt, like a wild animal. My heart stops. Mr. Sterling raises an eyebrow and slowly writes something down in a giant leather notebook. I try to laugh it off, sounding like a broken engine, but Leo is just getting started. He points at my feet and says he is wearing his fancy shoes today, but he has a huge hole in his sock, because he says spending money on clothes is a total scam. I am literally dying inside. This is for a prestige clout, elite level spot, and my son is out here, roasting my entire existence for free. I am thinking about how I am going to explain this to my wife, while Mr. Sterling leans in and asks, "Is there anything else you would like to share, Leo?" And oh boy, was there. He whispers like it's a huge state secret. "My mom calls you the ice queen of the East Side, and she told my dad that if I don't get in she is going to start a riot. I want the floor to swallow me whole." I am shaking, my hands are clammy, and I am ready to ghost my own life. But then, something crazy happens. Mr. Sterling, the ice queen herself, starts to chuckle. Then she starts laughing, like actually wheezing, until her face is bright red. She looks at me, wipes a tear away, and says, "Honestly, I call myself that too, and I definitely need a riot to spice things up around here." She tells me we are in mostly because she has not laughed that hard in 20 years. Leo just shrugs, starts eating his goldfish, and says, "You are welcome, Dad. Now can we go get nuggets?" I am shredded, my dignity is gone. But hey, we secured the bag.